We're going to talk about enthusiasm, what they do, and what they're doing in the sale is no different than we're going to do selling cars, right? Just listen to the enthusiasm, tell me what you think, okay?
Hi, good morning everybody, thanks for coming out. Name's John Gruball with AutoLiquidator, company branch from Auto Credit Express here in Auburn Hills, Michigan. Come this morning on a topic called the me factor. The me factor is, can never have enough of me. It stands for more energy, more excitement, more enthusiasm. The one thing, if you've been selling cars for one day or you've been selling cars for 15 years, you can never have enough of me. And because of that ingredient, that's what separates an average salesperson to a great salesperson. You know, the person that can get excited when you have a day goes by and you don't talk to a customer for 7, 8, 9 hours, it's snowing, you've been brooming cars all day, and then all of a sudden, that person walks in and you're able to flip that switch and be energetic and excited with a passionate greet. That's what we're going to talk about, guys. You know, the separators. A lot of folks out here don't know the difference. Why some people sell 30 cars, why some people sell 5 cars. The difference comes from the passion. All new cars, and most of you guys here, I understand, are new car salesmen, all priced pretty much the same. You have maybe a couple rebates, you have a trade that maybe is a little different, but for the most part, all your cars that your competitors have are going to be the same equipment, the same price that you have. What's going to separate that is you. What's going to separate that is your facility. What's going to separate is who your company is. And us as salespeople forget about those grassroots. And what I want to encourage you today is to get passionate about where you work at. Be proud to be working in the Suburban Collection. You have an advantage that other dealers don't have. When people come into this facility, be proud of it. Take your customers, walk them through the facility, show this place off, sell yourself about how many repeat customers come to you and because of why. Because of the way that you take care of your customers up front and then the follow through. How you send out customers cards, reminder calls, happy birthday statements because you become their friend. You're not just an acquaintance. You become somebody that they can count on for life. And the salesman that can make that bond, the salesman that can take their customer and make a relationship with them, those are the salesmen that are doing 150, 200,000 a year, no matter what the economy is in. It's the guys that can step it up and get somebody to fall in love with them. Now how do you do that? How do you do that? Is by when you're doing a walk around on a car, you get excited. You say, hey, Mr. Customer, this Infinity here, man, I'm so excited about this one. Do you know it has this benefit? And get them excited, even if they know about it. Maybe it's a common benefit that they've heard 10, 15 times. But because you presented it to them with a little excitement, maybe that customer can go, wow, this person here is excited about their product. Maybe I should pay attention a little bit more to what I have here at this Infinity. I'm going to back it up for a minute. You know, a greet is such a lost art, guys. There is so much importance in that initial greet. Do you know that most customers say that they decide who they're going to buy a car from in the first 30 seconds? Because they buy cars from people they like. They buy cars from people they like. They're going to find out if they like you right from your initial greet. And here on the big sale, we have a greet that's a little different than normal, but you can customize it to an everyday practice. And we take control from the greet. We say something like this. Hi, my name is John, and you are? Welcome to the Suburban Collection. You must be here to get a fantastic deal. Come on in, and let me show you how I can save you thousands. Come on in, and let me show you how I can save you thousands. Now, that's impressive. When somebody walks on your lot at a typical dealership, hi, how you doing, what you looking for? You know, hi, I'm not. Hi, my name is, you are, welcome to the Suburban Collection. Come on in, let me show you how I can save you thousands today. A greet like that, and you can tweak it a little bit, will go a long way. People don't get greeted like that. I go to dealerships all the time, sell out stores. Most people, hi, how you doing? How are you? No stack, no excitement, no energy. When you guys wake up in the morning, you gotta look in the mirror and you gotta understand that you're putting on a role. You're actors and actresses. Yeah, on an everyday basis, you might not be this high energy level person. You might be real mellow. You might be real quiet. You might be a soft-spoken person. But when you have a customer in front of you, you gotta step out of your shell. You've got to create an energy level that makes that customer spark with you. And that comes from inside. That comes from, you know, passion. And guys, I'm very passionate about what I do. I've been doing this since I was 19 years old. And I can tell you this, I love selling cars. I ain't nothing I'd rather do than sell cars. And some of you in here, that's the case. Some of you in here are thinking, I'm doing this job until I can find the next. And what I want to challenge you is, while you're here, get passionate about what you do. Get excited about having an opportunity to represent the Suburban Collection. If you come across to your customers with that energy and that excitement, it's going to be a difference maker when it comes down to the negotiation process. Because everyone's going to pay the same price, especially on new cars. So the difference is you. You are the difference maker. Nobody else. And all your product knowledge, if you come across with excitement in it, and you butterfly that car every single time. You know, yesterday I preached to these guys on hood, trunk, benefits, and features. And I'll be quite honest, I don't know if I've seen anybody do it. And that's not going to happen today. Every single car that you show, new or used, do a proper walk around. Pop that hood every single time. Every single time, butterfly them doors. Every single time, pop that hood and sell your product. Guys, there's three things you got to sell. You got to sell yourself, you got to sell your dealership, and you got to sell your product. You start off with that great greet. You talk about yourself and how long you've been here. You talk about this wonderful facility you got here. You talk about maybe walking the customer through your service department, introducing them to a service writer, showing them what separates you, maybe introduce them to a manager. Then go out and put them on that car. And then when you put them on that car, if you already did your interview, which you guys do, and you find out their needs and their benefits and what kind of car they have, keep them sit down. Say, I'm going to go get the car for you. You're my guest in my house. I'm not going to walk you on the lot. I'm going to pull the car up for you. We might decide on different color, but I'm going to pull this thing up for you. Have a seat right here. I'll be right back. You go out and get that car. You pull that car up. You pop that hood. You pop that trunk. You butterfly the door. Then you go get the customer. Mr. and Mrs. Customer, come out. I want you to see this amazing product that I'm having here. And I'm so excited today to show you this. I can't tell you a couple of these benefits. Know some benefits. Know some benefits. And start taking them to them. Point it out. Walk them around that car. If it's a used car, get down on your knees. Get down on your knees. Look under it. We don't have no oil dripping. Tires aren't flat. You know why? Because we got the best mechanics in the country right here. Right here. We employ the best mechanics. They went through this car from the front of the bumper to the back of the bumper, and it's standing tall. And I'm proud of this car. And I'm proud to work here because when I sell a used car, I sell it with confidence. Because I know my customer's going to drive out of here, and they are going to call me back with complaints. Now, guys, if you would do that on a daily basis, your gross is going to go up, your closing percentage is going to go up, your CSI is going to go up. But what do we do normally? We come in, we do our interview process with them, we start walking them on the lot, and then guess what, guys? We end up walking them to their car, telling them, hey, give me a call. Yeah, I'll check on that in your color. Yeah, I'll look for that if I can dealer trade it. Yeah, I'll get back with you next week. I'll shoot you an email. Thanks for stopping by. Just like everybody else. You got to separate yourselves. You got to do something different. So, guys, be passionate in what you do. Make sure you show that product out. Make sure you sell this dealer group. Make sure you be the best of the best. And tell them that you're working here because you are the best. Suburban don't just employ anybody. They employ the best. Why I work here is because I feel like I'm the top 1%. Be confident in stuff like that. Deserve it. You deserve to earn your money. Let that customer know that you are one of the best. Why you work here is because I'm one of the best in my profession. You're a lawyer, you're a doctor, you're one of the best. I'm one of the best professional salespeople in the state of Michigan. And the reason why I sell so many cars is because of where I work, because of the backing I get, because of our beautiful product line, and because I have the ability to sell all my cars that are pre-owned with confidence because I have great quality mechanics. Matter of fact, let me go back here and show you our service line. Let me show you some of these people that are going to stand behind the car after you buy it from me today. After you buy it from me today. Guys, if you do these little things, I promise you, you'll sell more cars, you'll make more money, and you'll have a lot funner job. You know, it's all about attitude. It's always going to be about attitude. And if you come in with positive attitude every day, you take the me factor, you take the excitement, you take the passion, you guys will be very successful. Thank you for your time, and everyone have a great day.